Islands of Rock, Tales from the Lateritic Plateaus of northwest Maharashtra. In the northwest corner of Maharashtra lie Lateritic Plateaus, tabletop plains at altitudes greater than 1200 meters, surrounded by a sea of farms and forests. Islands, lands surrounded by water. Islands, isolated, though sometimes connected, diverse, unique, threatened. Islands can be found in unexpected places. Lateritic soils are rich in aluminium and iron. Rocks on the Salkiwadi Plateau in the Satara district show typical signs of weathering with the reddish tinges formed by rusting iron. Although rich in geological history, the barren plateau islands, burnt and desolate in the harsh May sun, seem devoid of any signs of wildlife. Could anything survive here? Or should we be looking in the lush evergreen forests of the adjacent Koyna Tiger Reserve? The sun may drive away all other animals, but the fan-throated lizards revel on the bare rocks. An ideal arena for flamboyant males to display their colourful dewlap sacks and attract females. The heat lays the plateau bare, but beneath the rocks reptiles thrive. A Hemidactylus satarensis gecko, waiting under the rocks, biding its time till the sun goes down. The deadly saw-scaled viper holds the distinction of having the quickest strike rate of all Indian snake species. The midday sun leaves the animal even more irritable. Animals from the adjacent Sahyadri range often spill onto the plateau. The bamboo pit viper rests on the barren tree, waiting for night to fall. As night falls, mammals such as the common palm civet and the small Indian civet move out of the Koyna forest towards the Salkiwadi Plateau. In the cool of the night, Indian foxes make it out of their dens. A curious fox club looks out of the plateau at night. No man is an island, but each plateau is one. Hemidactylus satarensis is a classic example of plateaus catalyzing speciation. This rare species is endemic to the Salkiwadi Plateau. Another member of the Hemidactylus genus, Hemidactylus albofasciatus, perches on rust-red lateritic rocks on plateaus in the coastal Ratnagiri district. As hot day turns into cool nights, summers make way for monsoon. Fireflies signify the onset of the rains. Before the season of plenty, these beetles use bioluminescence to call out to potential mates. With the beginning of June, the monsoon clouds make their way over the plateau. The first rains end the drought of the plateau. Transformed by the rain, small pools begin to appear on and around the rocks. Washed clean by the rains, the plateau is a haven for frogs. The Amboli toad, endemic to the northern Western Ghats, calls over the din of the rain, signalling to potential females on the plateau. Its efforts pay off, and the circle of life continues. Several other species await discovery and a name. These frogs of the Zacharana genus, most likely unidentified, have only been encountered on this plateau. The abundance of frogs, such as this endemic Rauarchestus species, makes the plateau inviting for several other animals of the Sahyadris. The cat snake, endemic to the Western Ghats, often visits the plateau during the rains to make a good meal of frogs. Crabs such as these remain dormant in the dry summer season. With the first rains, they emerge to feed and breed around these temporary pools. Rain or sun, island or mainland, nothing seems to keep away one organism. Human beings are an integral part of this landscape. From tiny hamlets of the Koyna Tiger Reserve, women bring their livestock to graze on the plateau. This woman stands on the edge of the plateau looking for her cattle. The most dramatic changes, however, are the windmills in the Satara region. Asia's largest wind farm is located in and around the Salkiwadi Plateau. Apologeton satarensis is an endemic aquatic plant known only from 5 temporary pools around the Khas area. One of these pools has today disappeared, replaced by a windmill, discovered and lost at the same time. The lateritic rocks of the region are broken down to construct more windmills and other structures that accompany them. Even the ubiquitous satanas cannot escape their onslaught. Roads built to make windmills accessible also take unsuspecting males displaying in the open, and birds being hit by windmill blades lead to further loss of life for these plateaus. With their numbers declining, the story of these islands may have to be retold once again in the coming years.